Hello. Today is March 13th, 2022, and this is my common assignment interview with a manager. My name is Diego Gonzalez, and I interviewed Marty Reeder, head waterfront director at Camp Walt Whitman, English teacher and writer. The topics to be covered is my introductory email, key accountabilities as a manager, what Marty enjoys most about being a manager, challenging aspects of managing, how he motivates employees, his leadership style, the key experiences or challenges Marty has experienced, key skills of a manager, his advice, my thank you email, a conclusion, and references. I greeted Marty. Marty not only was a boss, but a friend, so I greeted him as such. I told him I moved to Florida recently, and I was excited to tell him I'm seeing him again this summer. I said hi to his family since I know his family, they're close friends. And at the end, I said your camp song and selling Pupil Diego because that's how he would refer to me at camp. His key accountabilities. Marty's accountable for his clients, the campers in this case, and their parents, his contractors, his summer camp, and his employees, which are us. In a school environment work, his clients would be the students and their parents, and his contractors would be the school. What Marty enjoys most about being a manager, he enjoys working with people, and working in a summer camp at a school, it magnifies this experience because it creates more intimate relationships with people. In a school, because you have to deal with people all day, and in a camp as well, and a camp is much bigger because you are trapped with those people in a small place, and you see them every day for a quite long period of time. So you have to learn how to you end up meeting these people in a very deep sense, and that's something Marty managed really well and he liked a lot. The most challenging aspects of managing to Marty is how much can he push his employees to doing their tasks, and to what point can they be friends, to what point can they be employees, in which point are they employees and in which point are they friends. How much can he push his employees is also I agree a lot with Marty because it must be confusing. How much can you ask from someone? How to motivate employees. Marty's way to motivate employees was making a workplace to socialize and have fun while doing their job. This is something Marty did really well to motivate us while working, because we worked and we had really fun activities as well, and we talked and we had a lot of fun, and at the end we saw it as a job because it was a responsibility, but we also had fun doing that. So he did a good job doing that. Marty's leadership style is being willing to do anything I ask my employees to do. This is something that's entirely true because Marty was capable of doing anything we could do. So I was in charge of the boats, other people were in charge of swimming, and he could replace us in case we couldn't be there at any moment in any task, and he would, and he did, which is something I appreciate like a lot and respect, because he's not just a boss and that's it. He's the boss for some reason because he knows what he's doing, and that's something very important that I think every manager should do. The key experiences or challenges Marty has faced as a manager was an unexpected promotion 2 weeks before camp. He was notified that he would be promoted to waterfront manager, which he had prepared for assistant manager. And Marty's a person that prepares for stuff before engaging them, and he did a pretty good job adapting to it, which I respect. But it was hard and it was a challenge for him since it was a lot of more responsibility, not which he was expecting, being a person with a big family and with other jobs. Marty's key skills as a manager. The most crucial skills as a manager are attitude. According to Marty, the attitude, which I feel like is very true, because people's attitude and more when you're a boss, your attitude reflects on your employees. And if you have a good attitude, your employees will perform with a good attitude and do their job well. Ability to push employees. His ability to push employees is really good because he does it really softly, and we never felt pushed to do anything. It was really smooth, and we did end up doing tasks we didn't think we could do because of Marty's great skills as a manager. The third one was building up trust, which was very important, more in the environment we're working with, taking care of children in the water, taking care of lives. You have to trust people to do that job because it's very delicate. And he built up trust to all of us because he entrusting us with this kind of tasks made us feel like he trusted us, and therefore made us trust him. The advice Marty gave me for one day being a potential manager was finding willing workers rather than skilled ones. So you could be the best basketball player in the world, but maybe you are not very good at teaching basketball. So that's something I agree with a lot. People with a lot of skills may sometimes be kind of greedy and not do their job well, feeling like they're entitled to this job they have, and they don't do their job as well as someone who doesn't have as much experience, but does have that work attitude and work ethic. At the end is my thank you email. After engaging in other emails, setting up a time, and having our interview, I sent Marty this email to express my most sincere gratitude for giving me some of his time, which I know he's a really busy person, and again saying how excited I am to see him again this summer. In conclusion, my interview with Marty was very revealing because it made me see stuff from his point of view. Me having worked with him, I didn't know how he saw different things, and I really respect him a lot for all the effort he did to keep us going through those tough 9 weeks we worked with him. And yeah, these are my references to my images and my presentation structure. And I want to thank you for your attention, and you have a good day.